With Couponing at its finest, and I'm bringing to you today my haul, and this is January the 4th. Okay, now I have 4 stores for you guys for today. This is going to be Target, Dollar Tree, CVS, and Walgreens. I'm doing them all together because they're all super small. Okay, let's go ahead and start with Target. Now, I went in there and walked the aisles. They did go maybe a day or two ago to 90%. So I did go in to see if I could find anything, which I found pretty much nothing. So I did find the pumpkin spice coffee mate. These are regular price $2.99, and they were on clearance for $1.50. It's not that great. I got 4 of them. They have more on the shelf, but I mean that was just not that great. So I just paid the $1.50. So pretty much 2 for $3 or $6 for all 4. Okay, now for Dollar Tree, I went in there for hefty plates. We don't have much longer on that coupon. My store was not stocked, so I did need paper plates. Target was wiped. They had nothing. All my stores are wiped of clearance, so I ended up just being reduced down to getting the ones from Dollar Tree. And these are 30 packs, so whatever. I'll catch something great later. Okay, now right here is a clearance deal for Dollar Tree, and it's going to be the little Christmas tree fragrance diffusers, if I can say that right. These are going to be 50 cents, so they are part of the Christmas clearance. Now be careful, guys, because I picked up a couple of things to have them price check it, and they had reindeers and snowflakes on like hair clips and different things like that, and they were not 50% off. They were ringing $1, and the manager wouldn't change the price, so I left it right where it was. So I just took 4 of the diffusers. I did get 2 of the green ones, and then I also got 2 of the red ones. I guess this is cinnamon something. I didn't really look at the scents. I just grabbed it because it was clearance and I like diffusers. Okay, now moving on right here for CVS. I went in there just pretty much to print my CRTs for the week. And I did find this right here. It's okay. It's not that great. CVS, they're behind. They're only at 50% on the holiday clearance. They did have a stand for the peppermint mocha Starbucks. This was $4.49. Regular price $9.96 or something like that. Something to that effect. But it was $4 and some change that I paid for this, which is still but I got it because I know my son would like it. The Arizona teas, these are going to be 4 for $2. You only see 3 because I drank one while I was out. So I did buy the 4. So 4 for 2, that's going to make them 50 cents each. The quilted northern in the back. Now, you guys, when you go into print or check your accounts, we did receive our quarterly bonus. It depends on how much you spend, how much you're going to get. Everyone does not get the same amount back. I did get $4 back for my quarterly bonus, and I had a $3 beauty buck in there. I did need toilet paper because a lot of my stockpile stuff was sent to my family for Christmas. So I'm pretty low on everything and I needed the toilet paper, so I used my quarterly bonus. Now these rang up for me $4.99. I didn't see them in the ad. I really wasn't really planning to shop CVS this week. I just really wanted my CRTs so that I can use them on the next week. But they were $4.99 for the quilted northern. This is a 9-row double pack, so 9 equals 18. So I did use my $4 quarterly bonus, so I paid 99 cents plus tax $1.07 for an 18 pack pretty much. So that was my CVS. Plus, I did want to go ahead and show you guys really quickly. Yeah, this is a lot. My rib box was down. So if you guys ever come across that problem and you need your CRTs, because I always print, and I print either mid to end of the week, because and I told you guys previously, it pushes your CRTs expiration dates over into the next sale cycle. So mine will not end until 1/11. So I can choose between this week or next week to use my CRTs depending on which sale is better. So just keep that in mind, guys. So since they force printed my CRTs for me, it ended up 2 separate transactions. So here is my $3 beauty buck here. And then this was just the, let's see, this was just the teas, and that you can see it's 50% off right there, the coffee right there. So that's just pretty much not important. Pretty much I want to just show you guys all the CRTs I got. I haven't had a chance to sit down and look at them all. I just spread them out for you. This was the second transaction for 99 cents for the quilted northern. And then I did get a piece of candy on a separate transaction because I did need to do cash back. So that's why it's all of these right here like that. So yeah, I got a lot. And then while I'm back here, let me go ahead and show you this really quickly because I'm about to go over Walgreens anyway. Be on the lookout in your Walgreens for tear pads for L'Oreal. Now this is going to be on the Revitalift products. So I only took 4. They had a full tear pad because it was pretty much hidden. I went in Walgreens to walk the aisles to see if I could find any clearance. That Almay and everything that everyone was getting, my store was wiped of clearance. So I did luck up on these tear pads. So be on the lookout for them. And these are manufacturer coupons. They do not expire until 5/31/19. So I have quite a while. So hopefully right now we don't have anything for L'Oreal skincare in the IBC, which is the store coupons at the front of the store right next to the ads. So I'll wait for our IBC to pop up between now and May, and then go ahead and use my manufacturer coupons here. So just be on the lookout for those. Okay, now here is Walgreens. I think I did pretty good today. I found a really amazing deal. So let's go ahead and start with the Almay right here. This was the deal that everyone was getting. And please leave me a comment down below. This one I found, and you can see it's a little broken up, but I got it anyway because 1, they were white, and then 2, there is a way to fix these, and I can't think of the way to fix these and like kind of mush them back together without messing up the consistency. So leave me a comment below if you guys know the way to do that. I was going to look up some YouTube videos to see if I can find it. I'm quite sure I can. There's 50 million makeup videos, but if you guys know of a way, please leave me a comment down below and let me know how you guys fix your eye makeup when they crunch up like this. So with that said, I did find both of these. Now, one of them, these are going to be buy one, get one 50% off this week. Okay, so one of these rang for me $3.49, and these are going to be on clearance. And then one of these rang up 89 cents for me. There is a $4 off too in that IBC book I just told you guys about, the store coupons. So that broke those down to, well, it was supposed to break these down to 19 cents each. But I'll show you guys what it actually did on my receipt. Okay, and then the clear ice, I just got this because I needed it. It was supposed to be 25 cents off. That did not come off on my receipt, so it rang up $1.69 for me. I was not happy about that one. My dollar stores do not carry this gel. Why, I don't know. I'm here in Vegas, but I got it from Walgreens, $1.69. Ew. Okay, now the Herbal Essence deal. This one is in the ad. These are going to be 2 for $6 this week, and then when you buy 4, you will get back 4,000 points. So I bought 4 of these, so that was $12. Now check your Walgreens accounts. There is a $2 off to Herbal Essence that goes for these, so make sure you do load that to your account. So that brought that down to $10 for me, and then you'll get back 4,000 points. So let me go ahead and, let me show you this one first because this is going to be on the first transaction that I show you guys. The Ivory. This was the amazing deal that I found. Now, these are going to be on a deal when you buy 2, and it is Olay, Ivory, and I think it was Old Spice on there as well. When you buy 2, you will get back 2,000 points. Now, the soap themselves, they're going to be $1.89. But don't forget, they're going to be buy one, get one 50% off. So one rang at $1.89, and then the second one rang at 94 cents. And then you get back 2,000 points, and it is rolling, meaning this one does state when you buy. You can use points on this and then receive the points back. When it says when you spend those, you cannot use points and receive points back. So keep that lingo in mind when you guys are doing your Walgreens deals. So let me go ahead and show you my receipt. Okay, now for the Almay that I was showing you guys, $3.49, and then you see store IBC, it took off $2, dropping that to $1.49. Okay, let me get it to focus. Okay, you see the second one here, 89 cents. Store IBC, it reduced down to 89 cents. Everyone was getting it's a $4 off to Almay in the and that's a store coupon in that book, but it didn't give me $4 off. It gave me $2.89 off. It zeroed this one out. Took $2 off of this one, so pretty much I paid $1.49 for both, around about 74 cents each, but it should have been 19 cents each, so that did not work out well. The Ivory right here, $1.89 and then 94 cents. That equals $2.83, and you get 2,000 points back, dropping that to 83 cents. And then what's that, about 42 cents per 3-pack. Okay, and then there's the gel. You can see my 25 cents did not come off. It's not in the book. It's not a load to cart. I don't know where that 25 cents was supposed to go, but it didn't come off of mine. So my total was $6.01 before tax. So with tax, I paid $6.74, which I never really go over tax with you guys. And I forgot to blank out my card. Sorry, did that again. Okay, so I did hit beauty. So I did get 5,000 points for that, and then I got my 2,000 points back for the Ivory soap. So that was 7,000 points back. So my ending balance was 7,910 points, which pretty much equals out to the way it's set up now. Well, previously it would have been the same 7,000 points. I needed that little change to make it $8. So that was okay. Okay, so for the second transaction, now that one was my herbal essence. Now that one, I already went over the deal with you guys. So here is my receipt. So you can see where they rang 2 for $6, then $3, $3. And then there's my digital coupon, $2 off. So it came out to $10. Now, since I did have 7,000 points, you can only redeem 5,000 points at a time now, guys. That did change way back November the 10th or 13th, something to that effect of 2018. So I did redeem 5,000 points. So I paid $5, and then I did get back 4,000 points for those. Let me show you that at the bottom. You can see bonus points right there, 4,000. So I ended with $6 in points, rounded. So when I got back the 4,000 points, I dropped these down to 25 cents each. Okay, now for the next transaction, which was just the Ivory by itself. Now, for this one, I did 4 of the Ivory. There's still going to be buy one, get one, 50% off. Here's my receipt. So my total was $5.66. So I did use, now after tax, because I used points, I usually don't talk about tax, but your tax does get eaten with points. It will not get eaten with a register reward, but it will get eaten with points. I did tell you guys that previously. So my total was $6.13. I did use 5,000 points. So I paid $1.13, and I got back 4,000 points because I did 4 of them in this transaction. For every 2, you get 2,000 points. So I got back 4,000 points. Okay, now to go ahead and wrap this up for the last transaction, that one I did just did one more round of the Ivory. Here's my receipt for that. $1.89, 94 cents. So your total, if you just do the 2 by themselves, that's why I want to show you just this one, $2.83. Now, I did use 3,000 points because after tax it was $3.06. I used 3,000 points, so I paid 6 cents out of pocket for those last 2, and I did get back my 2,000 points. So all of these were really, really great money makers. And I did post this in my Couponing at its Finest Facebook group. If you guys would like to join, you go ahead and just send me a request. We are accepting members. So I did post this earlier today when I did it because it was such an amazing deal. I didn't post the herbal essence yet because I knew I was doing a video today. And then you guys already know about the Almay deal, and I did not like this gel deal at all. It wasn't a deal. I'm not even going to call it that. Never mind. That was just not great. Okay, so all in all, I think I did a really amazing job. Even though I didn't do too great on my holiday clearance, I did luck up on those tear pads at Walgreens. I did get loads of CRTs. I did get back a total of $7, $3 in beauty bucks, and $4 in my quarterly bonus for CVS. And I did make a lot of points and just rolled them over from one transaction to the next. So that ended up being another amazing deal. So be on the lookout for these deals this week. Okay, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up my haul video for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and happy couponing with love. Bye.
That's none of my business. What they think about me, that's none of my business. What they say about me, that's none of mine. That's none of my business. That's none of mine. That's none of my business. That's none of mine. We don't really care what you talking about.